Do you have a vision board? Have you thought about creating a vision board? Hi, it's Stacey Berger here with Mastering Your Mindset. I am passionate about you living a life that you love. Today we're talking about the importance of vision boards as you manifest your dreams. In January, it's pretty common to be setting New Year's resolutions. Oftentimes that includes creating a vision board. So what is a vision board? Why are they important? And here's how to use them properly. So a vision board is where you take a piece of paper, Bristol board, doesn't really matter what it is, and you're cutting out pictures of things that you would love to create in your life. So this might be a dream home, it could be a place where you want a vacation, it could be a picture that represents you and a career that you love, maybe in the new car, and you're finding the pictures of those things that you'd like to create and you're posting them on a piece of paper or a board and hanging that somewhere where you can see it often. The power of a vision board is really in the visual component. Our minds think in pictures. So the more that we have a crystal clear picture of what it is that we want to create, it creates a picture in our mind, and we have different ideas and thoughts when we're holding that image of what we want to create. Also, setting an intention, setting a vision is one thing, having an idea of what you want, but the power in manifestation is when you can really feel that manifestation. So what's it going to feel like to drive that new car, to be on that vacation, to have the wedding of your dreams, to be in the physical shape that you want? What's it going to feel like? What will it sound like? What will it taste like? To really utilize our 5 physical senses to put it on. And when you're looking at a vision board, it helps to stimulate those emotions. And when we're feeling in a certain way, that's really what activates the law of attraction. It's our vibration, our emotions. So every time you walk by your vision board or you look at your vision board and you really see and feel yourself inside that life, it's creating this magnetic field around you to attract what you want. So here's the things that are important about vision boards though. Maybe you can imagine you've got a picture hanging in your house and it's been there for years, and so you walk by it now and you don't even see it anymore. It's just become a staple and a fixture, and it's not new anymore, so you don't see it. And that's what can happen with a vision board. We get excited about it, we create it, we hang it somewhere that's really prominent, and after a short period of time, we stop looking at it, we stop seeing it, and it gets forgotten. So the more that you can engage with that vision board, really seeing it, spending some time imagining yourself in it, that repetition is really important. Here's the other thing that's really important, is it's one thing to have a vision board, but we need to follow it up with action. Jim Carrey has a great story about before he was a known actor, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for services rendered. And that was his vision, that was really his vision board, and he put that in his wallet. And every day he would drive up on Mulholland Drive and he would imagine himself on the phone with certain producers, and he was picturing himself as an actor. And at that time, no actor had been ever paid $10 million for a movie. And he says, you can't just have the vision and then go sit on the couch and eat a sandwich. You've got to be in action. And it wasn't long before he got the starring role in the movie Dumb and Dumber, where he was the first actor to ever receive $10 million for that. So the power of having that vision, creating that vision board, having those pictures of what it is that you want to create, and then following that up with action. And when we do that, we create this incredible energy around us, and different opportunities, different circumstances begin to show up. So spend some time, book a weekend with your girlfriends or your friends, and pull out those magazines, print off the pictures from the internet, and create that image for what you would love in 2019. Have fun with it. And here is to your success.